What if I told you that Israel just achieved an engine breakthrough so advanced it could redefine air superiority for the next decade? Stay tuned, because what you're about to see will shock even the most seasoned aviation experts. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel today. We're diving into a secret that has the world of aviation buzzing: Israel's latest breakthrough in sixth-generation fighter engines. Imagine a fighter jet that is not only faster and stealthier than anything seen before, but also far more efficient and deadly. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now, and Israel has managed to pull off what many considered impossible. The implications are massive. Military analysts are stunned because the engine technology reportedly allows planes to achieve higher thrust while drastically reducing fuel consumption and heat signature. That means these jets could outmaneuver and outlast virtually any opponent. Some reports suggest this engine could even power future drones, creating an entirely new class of autonomous combat aircraft. What makes this breakthrough even more shocking is how Israel reportedly achieved this level of efficiency without compromising stealth or durability. In a world where air dominance defines global power, this secret engine could give Israel a strategic edge no one saw coming. In this video, we'll break down the technology, potential applications, and what this could mean for the balance of power in the skies. Israel has always been at the forefront of military aviation innovation, but this latest development represents a leap unlike anything seen before. Historically, the Israeli Air Force relied heavily on modified Western aircraft like the F-15 and F-16, but over time, it invested heavily in indigenous design and engine technology. Decades of experience in aircraft upgrades, avionics, and weapons integration laid the foundation for this secret breakthrough. For years, Israeli engineers have been quietly experimenting with high-thrust, low-signature propulsion systems. Past innovations like the adaptations in the F-35I hinted at their capability to enhance existing platforms. However, a fully new engine capable of powering next-generation fighters represents a paradigm shift. This isn't just about speed, it's about endurance, stealth, and operational flexibility. While other nations focus on incremental improvements, Israel appears to have taken a quantum leap. Experts suggest that the new engine design combines advanced materials, heat management, and fuel efficiency in a way that could redefine air combat. Understanding the historical context helps us appreciate just how revolutionary this breakthrough really is, and why it has global defense communities on high alert. The core of this breakthrough lies in the engine's design. Reports suggest Israel has developed an entirely new turbine system that maximizes thrust while minimizing heat and radar signatures. Unlike conventional engines, which often face trade-offs between power, stealth, and efficiency, this engine reportedly integrates a revolutionary cooling mechanism and advanced ceramic metal alloys. These materials allow the engine to operate at higher temperatures without degrading performance. Additionally, the airflow design reduces turbulence, enhancing fuel efficiency and making the aircraft faster in both subsonic and supersonic regimes. One of the most fascinating aspects is how the engine integrates seamlessly with stealth technologies. Traditional engines can compromise an aircraft's radar signature due to heat and air intake patterns, but this system reportedly manages both factors simultaneously. Experts believe that this could allow Israeli fighters to perform high-speed, high-agility maneuvers while remaining nearly invisible to modern radar systems. This design isn't just about raw performance, it's about survivability and dominance in contested airspace. In the next section, we'll look at how this engine could redefine the capabilities of Israel's upcoming sixth-generation fighters. Integrating this engine into a fighter aircraft is another engineering marvel. Israel is known for modifying existing platforms, but the reports suggest this engine could be the centerpiece of a completely new sixth generation fighter. This means the aircraft could achieve unprecedented speed, maneuverability, and stealth. The design allows for adaptive flight modes, meaning the jet could optimize its thrust and heat output depending on the mission. For example, in stealth operations, the engine could operate at reduced heat output while maintaining high agility. In combat scenarios, it could temporarily push to maximum thrust without risking damage thanks to its advanced cooling system. Another crucial aspect is the engine's weight to power ratio. By reducing overall engine weight while increasing power, the aircraft can carry more advanced avionics, weapons, and fuel. This allows longer missions, faster interception times, and higher survivability against modern anti-aircraft systems. Essentially, this breakthrough doesn't just create a faster jet. It creates a fighter capable of performing multiple roles that previously required separate aircraft. If deployed operationally, it could give Israel unmatched flexibility in air combat scenarios. Stealth isn't just about avoiding radar, it's also about survivability. One of the most remarkable features of Israel's new engine is its ability to reduce infrared signatures dramatically. Heat emissions are a major factor in missile detection and targeting, and this engine reportedly keeps the exhaust temperatures much lower than conventional systems. Combined with advanced radar, absorbing coatings, and airframe designs, this could make Israel's next-generation fighters incredibly difficult to track and engage. Survivability also comes from performance. With higher thrust and fuel efficiency, these jets can outmaneuver incoming threats and extend their operational radius without the need for constant refueling. Additionally, the engine's reliability appears to be a focus. Military engines must perform under extreme stress, from high-G maneuvers to rapid takeoffs in harsh conditions. Reports suggest this breakthrough engine can handle extreme conditions without performance degradation, which dramatically increases mission success rates. By combining stealth speed and reliability, Israel is creating a fighter that could operate deep inside contested airspace while remaining virtually untouchable. This is a game changer in air warfare, and the next sections will explore the strategic implications. The strategic implications of this engine breakthrough are enormous. Air superiority has always been a cornerstone of military power, and a fighter capable of outperforming current generation jets could shift regional balances. Israel, already a dominant force in the Middle East, could further strengthen its aerial deterrence. For adversaries, this technology introduces new challenges. Missile defense systems and radar networks designed for older aircraft may struggle to detect and respond effectively. Beyond the region, this engine could spark a technological arms race, with other countries scrambling to match Israel's advancement. Experts also point out the potential for asymmetric warfare. A small fleet of highly capable fighters powered by these engines could dominate large-scale air engagements with minimal losses. This breakthrough doesn't just enhance air combat, it could redefine power projection, reconnaissance, and rapid response capabilities. For Israel, it represents not only technological achievement, but also geopolitical leverage. Understanding these implications helps us see why the world is watching closely and why this engine is more than just a technical marvel. It's a strategic game changer. One of the most fascinating applications of this engine may be in unmanned systems. Drones are becoming increasingly critical in modern warfare, and an engine with high thrust, efficiency, and low signature could enable a new generation of combat UAVs. Imagine drones that can fly faster, farther, and remain undetected while performing reconnaissance or strike missions. Israel has already been a leader in drone technology, and integrating this engine could take their UAV fleet to a completely new level. Autonomous combat drones could leverage the same stealth and speed advantages as manned aircraft, creating a layered defense and attack capability. This also opens the door to mixed operations, where manned fighters and drones work in tandem, exploiting the engine's unique performance to outmaneuver and overwhelm adversaries. With autonomous systems becoming more sophisticated, an engine of this caliber could enable drones to carry heavier payloads, sustain longer missions, and execute complex maneuvers previously impossible for unmanned vehicles. The combination of sixth-generation fighters and advanced drones could redefine air operations, making Israel a powerhouse in both manned and unmanned aerial warfare. News of this breakthrough is likely to cause a stir in the region. Neighboring countries are already watching Israel's Air Force closely, and the introduction of a next-generation engine only intensifies the focus. Some nations may accelerate their own fighter development programs or seek advanced alliances to counterbalance Israel's potential edge. Analysts predict that regional powers with older aircraft fleets may face growing vulnerabilities if Israel deploys these jets operationally. Beyond the immediate region, global defense communities are evaluating the potential ramifications. Could this engine influence NATO or other allied procurement strategies? Will other aviation industries rush to catch up? The breakthrough also sends a signal to adversaries that Israel is capable of not just defending its skies, but dominating airspace if necessary. This type of technological advantage reinforces deterrence, allowing Israel to project power without engaging in large-scale conflict. Regional reactions are likely to combine surprise, urgency, and strategic recalculations, highlighting just how impactful a single-engine innovation can become on a global scale. Looking ahead, this engine breakthrough could redefine the very concept of air combat. Speed, stealth, and adaptability are now converging in a way that transforms what fighters can do. Sixth-generation aircraft powered by this technology could operate in contested environments with unparalleled survivability. We may see new tactics emerging where aircraft operate in swarms, coordinate with drones, and exploit the engine's efficiency for extended missions. The era of conventional dogfights may give way to highly automated, high-speed engagements where detection, avoidance, and maneuverability are decisive. This breakthrough also suggests that energy efficiency and heat management will become central in future fighter design. As militaries worldwide observe and adapt, Israel's engine could set the standard for the next wave of air dominance. Beyond combat, these technologies might also have dual-use applications influencing commercial aviation, hypersonic research, and autonomous flight systems. The future of air combat is being written today, and Israel appears to be a leading author in this new chapter of aviation history. In conclusion, Israel's secret engine breakthrough for sixth-generation fighters represents a stunning leap in military aviation. From stealth and survivability to performance and potential drone integration, this engine could redefine the rules of air combat for years to come. The strategic implications are enormous, influencing regional dynamics, global defense planning, and the future of autonomous warfare. As we've seen, this isn't just about faster jets, it's about creating a flexible, resilient, and technologically superior air force capable of dominating the skies. The question now is when these engines will be deployed operationally and how other nations will respond. One thing is certain, the world is watching Israel closely, and this breakthrough cements its reputation as a leader in aviation innovation. If you found this analysis eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our deep dives into the latest military technology and global defense secrets. Share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think this engine could mean for future air warfare? Stay tuned, because we'll continue bringing you the most shocking and fascinating developments from around the world.